video is going to be a relatively short one, and this will be the do's and don'ts of the FPGE exam. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Afsha and I am a foreign graduate pharmacist turned content creator, and I have been helping students just like you pass the FPGE exam through this YouTube channel and also via my FPGE masterclass, link in the description box down below. So I'm just gonna list the important things that you absolutely need to be doing the day before the FPGE exam. Number one would be just reviewing the important information in terms of pharmacology, specifically since 35% of this exam comprises of the clinical sciences portion. And if you don't know what is the important information and what is the information that you can ignore on your textbooks, I have made a magic guide that's called FPGE Magic Guide that has only the important information that you need to be knowing and remembering for the exam in order for you to pass the FPGE exam in the first go. In case you haven't checked it out yet, there is a link in the description box down below, and I'm also running a special offer since we just launched the Magic Guide and the exam is just around the corner, so be sure to check it out from the link in the description box down below. Number two would be writing important equations and just revising them a day before the exam, or reviewing them 2 days, 3 days in advance before bed. And by important equations, I mean do not waste your time on the lengthy calculations. They usually don't test you on that. FPGE is a very basic exam and they usually test you on very basic stuff. In case you don't know what equations are super important for the exam, you're more than welcome to leave a comment down below or DM me on my Instagram. That's mednerdycram, should be linked in the description box down below, and I will be more than happy to send you a copy of the important equations. In case you are a student of my masterclass, that's FPGE masterclass, you should already know what equations I'm talking about. Number three would be doing spider diagrams. So I mentioned this in my other video as well, linked somewhere over here and in the description box down below. And by spider diagrams, I mean just jotting down all the information that you know about a certain topic on a piece of paper or maybe your iPad or whatever you feel comfortable in writing the notes on, and writing every little teeny tiny piece of information that you have in your head for this specific topic. Once you're done doing that, now you're more than welcome to open the book and look at the information that you missed. The information that you missed, now you're gonna write it down with a color that you know is the information that you have missed. So you read, if you talk about me, so just write down the information that you have missed and read, and then the next day when you're doing another topic, just review the read information. This way you would know and you would save time and not re-revising the entire thing that you already know, and you would also know what stuff you need to be knowing in order to pass the exam. Another very important point over here is not reviewing new information. So as humans and as students, we are more inclined towards reviewing new information until the time we enter the exam room. Our brains keep telling us till the time we enter the exam room that this information, that we are missing some kind of information that we should be knowing for the exam. This is not the time to review new information anymore. We're just few days away from the exam. Focus on what you have already learned instead of wasting time on new information. This way you will be just jotting new information plus the old information and getting yourself confused on the actual exam day. Whatever you have learned up till now, utilize this time to revise that information and make that information stick in your head, so when the anxiety of the exam kicks in and when you're sitting in the exam room, you're not just looking at the screen wondering, oh, I read this somewhere, I'm not sure what the answer was, I wish I had revised, blah blah blah. And the last most important thing is I advise my students to always get a good night's sleep. This is one thing that I did not do when I was taking my Netflix, and trust me, by the time I was done with like 120, 130-ish question, I just wanted to shut down the computer, put my head down on that very desk and sleep. I was so exhausted because I was up all night due to the anxiety, plus I was reviewing new information. So I made a couple of mistakes over there, and that's the reason I'm making this video, to help you save those mistakes. Please go ahead, take a good night's sleep, do not review new information, and you will thank me after your exam. A good night's sleep is so important. We always underestimate the power of it. If not 8, get at least 6 hours of sleep, and trust me, you will do your best. If this video provided you any value, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram, that's mednerdycram, in case you're somebody who's planning on taking the FPGE exam next year, you're more than welcome to join my FPGA Masterclass for 2025 and 2026. Link in the description box down below. In case you want to download the FPGA Magic Guide, which I have curated for the students who are taking the exam this year, that has only the important information that is super important for the exam, and that will definitely make you pass the exam. 100% money back guarantee is also linked in the description box down below. I have limited downloads available, so make sure you grab your copy as soon as possible. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.